going on, guys? Nah, wait till you see a meme I just found, Dave, that got sent to me. It's freaking funny. It's about that. I'll be posting it here. I just got it. Don't crash, Xavier. All right, guys, let's knock this out. I got a lot of sort to do. The first 4 cases we did, guys, going to go out tomorrow. I'm almost done. Sorry, I've had a crazy week being off and not being here for the weekend, and my kids. It's been rough. I'm really backed up, guys. That's why I'm not posting a ton of draft. Everyone keeps asking me. I have a ton of it. I love to post it all, but I don't want you guys to wait a month for your mail. And now Chuck asked, when am I posting more draft? All right, I'll be posting one more Super Jumbo tonight, just because it's easier than the posting 2 hobbies at a time. So I'm not too backed up for tomorrow night. So one more Super Jumbo tonight for tomorrow night, guys. We do have Bowman's Best coming out Friday. I'm in no rush to sell this stuff. It's not going down in price, but I do want to get rid of it. So if anyone wants any Bowman Jumbos, draft Jumbos, not Super Jumbos, I'm doing them pretty cheap, $13.50, friends and family or Venmo, or $1,400 good shipped to you. So it's $150 lower than retail. But Super Jumbos I'm holding on to. So I just got a lot to sort, guys. Just bear with me. First 4 cases we did, the first Super Jumbo and the first 3 hobbies are going out tomorrow, and I'm going to work on the rest. So a lot of base to do, guys. All right, on that note, let's get started. It's 5:52 p.m. Eastern Time on the 18th. We're breaking Super Jumbo Case 2. Again, I'll be posting Case 3 tonight for tomorrow night, not tonight. No more breaks tonight, guys. I got to get the sorting. I got to go finish up last-minute Christmas shopping, so I don't have any time tonight to do any more breaks. Good luck, everybody. Again, I will be posting another Super Jumbo when we're done this, getting about 10 minutes after the break, and it's breaking tomorrow. I also have Optic posted as well, guys. Optic football for tomorrow. All right. Good luck, everybody. A lot of stuff coming out, so a lot of base breaks coming out. That's what sucks. Contenders already got pushed, guys, to the 4th. I guarantee you gets pushed again. It never comes out on time. It's always a month after they say. Every year. So I only got 5 Optic footballs. That's all they gave me. Yes, I had Bowman's Best coming. I just said I got 25 cases of it. I'm not going to be breaking a lot next, doing it over Christmas. So I'm just letting you guys know. A lot of stuff posted, but it's not going to be every night. I've got stuff to do for the holidays. So I will not be breaking on Christmas this year, guys, or Christmas Eve. But y'all know. I have in the past, but not this year. Too much to do. Yeah, I only got 25 this year, man. Sucks. Usually we break 50. Last year we didn't break that much, man. The year before that we did 50 Bowman's Best. I think last year we only did 30 or 35. But 50 is my my record on, or 55 is my record on Bowman's Best. This double pack stuff, worse to open than the damn regular. Swear to God. It's like more work, even though it shouldn't be. All right, guys, box 1, good luck. Yeah, man, it's been, dude, it's just been a crazy month, man. Just a lot of stuff going on during the holidays. And I'm still pretty much here every freaking night of the week doing this. On Christmas Eve, guys, if you guys want to do breaks, I'll do them during the day. All right, Josh Sprout at $4.99. Sunday night I will do breaks. It's going to go to the Royals. First up, we're going to be Owen White for Texas. Going to my Cowboys fan, Allen. That is true. All right, so we got Texas down. We got Jamani Jones refractor, Logan Allen refractor, and Ashcraft, and Thad Ward refractor. You got to remember that this stuff's set up different than the other ones. All right, we got Jared Kalenic, D-backs insert. We got Enlow, Stefan, Hansen, and Bubic on the refractors. And guys, the regular refractors are not numbered this year. They're all numbered will be top loaded. All right, Green and Griffin Cone 9 to 99 on the paper. So we can go to the Mets. Next up, we got Ryan Rolison on the gold for the Rockies out of 50. Going to Dylan. So Rockies are down. We got Sharwin, Jarvis, Rolison, and Dunning on the refractors. Just trying to keep this organized, guys. It's a lot easier to sort once it's already organized between paper and chrome. But it won't take me as long. All right, purple chrome of Owen White to 250 for Texas. Mets insert, we got Ryder Green, Jacquees, Mitchell White, and Ehrman on the refractors. There's still a lot of draft left, guys. Nothing comes out after Bowman's best, so it'll just be Bowman's best in draft until probably any new products come out. Casey Mize, Texas. Next up, we have a Jonathan India. Very nice, Reds. Going to Andy. No other baseball comes out, so that's why I got so much of it. Hold us down for a little bit. Zias, Hayes, Cower, and Kendall in the refractors. All right, we got Madigal, Cortez, number to 150 in the blue. Royals, Alec Thomas, Ornelius, Witherspoon, and Royce Lewis refractors. Again, just bear with me on the mail. I'm doing the best I can. All right, Padres, Owen White, Schroeder, Nick Dunn refractors, and a Terang refractor. Hunter Green, number 99 on the paper. All right, we got Brady Singer, Orioles. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, babe, I'm live. Can I call you in like 25 minutes, 30 minutes?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, love you, bye.
All right, bye.
All right, we got a Jordan Adams base auto, Angels. Going to Matt. So Angels are down. We got Corbin Martin, Dietzman, Madigal, and McKenzie refractors. I feel like there's more base in the Super Jumbos. Singer, Alec Hansen on the Canary. Orioles, we got Harris, Groshans, Green, and Dannenberg on the refractors. Why are you guys being so quiet? What are you laughing at, Xavier? All right, Jonathan Stever to 499. The paper. All right, Cardinals. Next up, we got Ryder Green, purple parallel to 250 for the Yankees. Yankees were doing pretty well. Going to Steven. Got a nice little red last night. Eating? Well, you ain't. You can still eat and talk. It's typing. Irizarry, Mackenzie Gore, Graterol, and Tavares in the refractors. All right, that's it for box 1. Box 2. Dan thinks he's not in it. Boy, you slide in the DM to a hot chick there, Daniel. What's the buzz with the hot stove? We're talking about in terms of trades for baseball. I haven't heard nothing. I still want to know where the catcher's going for from Marlins. He's supposedly still talking to the Phillies. I haven't heard nothing though. Can't believe. I think you have. I think you have Machado or Harper, Dave. I think you guys got one of the two. I heard you guys might get both. I personally wouldn't want either of them. They cost too much money. They ain't worth it. I mean, we did give up Wilson Ramos, so we might be going after Real Muto for real. I like Alfaro, though, but I'll take Real Muto over Alfaro any freaking day of the week. I'll tell you that. Real Muto is freaking good. He's the real deal. All right, Mariners. We got Connor Scott, Vieira, Tejada, and Hanneman on the refractors. But Real Muto is a stud. Luis Robert to 250 on the paper. You know, the White Sox next up, Jeremiah Jackson. Angels strike again. Going to Matt. Yeah, Adam Dunn's contract. Adam Dunn, dude, he sucked for you guys. Joe Adele, Sawyer, Rivera, and Pavin Smith in the refractors. Dude, Adam Dunn was awesome on the Reds. I don't know what happened when he went to the White Sox. He stunk, man. Way overpaid. All right, we got Grayson Rodriguez, Reds insert, Nick Schnell, Eastman, Pearson, and Alec Baum on the refractors. I think we're getting a super in this case, guys. I feel one coming. It's going to go to the Brewers. Next up, we got a Ryan Weathers refractor auto at 499, San Diego. Going to Sean. I thought we were going to get one last night when we got the red. Every time I pull a red, I get a super. It's the first time we didn't get one. Quantrell, Velotti, Delgado, and Weimer. Supers, we'll get a bunch of supers in Bowman's Best. We always do. Last year, not so much, but the year before that, I mean, we broke 55 cases, so I think I hit like 15 supers. Did a lot. All right, White Sox. We got Noah Naylor, Singer, Drew Ellis, and Lavastida on the refractors. Whatever the hell that is. All right, so we go to the Blue Jays. Next up, we got Ethan Hankins. So we should have color coming next. Indians. Going to Chad. Or at least one color in this, you'd think. Indians are down. Florial, which whoever has the Yankees, sell all your Florial base chrome. You're going to make a ton. Decent, Gray, Howe. I just sold 6 chrome inserts of him for like $38 in an auction from Bowman Chrome. It's crazy. I thought I'd get like $10 for him. All right, Goldbeat at $4.99 on the paper. All right, next up we got Nico Horner, base auto, so we should get in the color here. Cubbies, going to Matt. Cubbies off the board. Fonzo Rivas, Diaz, Bello, and Josh Naylor on the refractors. Something like about Super Jumbo is all the papers, just papers, no nothing mixed in. Does make it a little bit easier. Alec Baum, Casey Mize, Tigers insert, Casey Mize, Stowers, Avila, and Cortez on the refractors. I still check just in case, but they don't have anything thrown in with the paper. I like that the autos are backwards this year. It makes life so much easier. McKenzie out 250 on the purple refractor. You don't gotta go searching if you miss it. Just can't see what color's coming, that's all. Ryan Weathers. We got Richardson on the Canary. Yankees insert, Colwyn, Banfield, Vientos, and Isabel on the refractors. Alright, one more auto in this box, right? Pretty sure. All right, Michael Baz, the 150 on the paper. Yeah, one more auto coming up. We can go to the Rays, and for the D-backs, we got Jake McCarthy, another base auto. So we only got a refractor one in that box for our color. None of it's easy to sort, Tom. It's a pain in the ass. McKay, Carlson, Decker, and Medina. I wish they would like make a box a team, like all the base for that team would be all together. That would be the easiest way to sort. Come on, Chrome. Where are you? That would make life easy. That would never happen though. That's too good to be true. That would be awesome though. Okay, guys, for just joining, I'm posting another Super Jumbo for tomorrow night. There's no more breaks tonight. As much as I want to keep filling these, because I know they do fill fast, I got to get caught up on sorting. It's my main priority. That's what I'm saying, Alan. It's nice, like on the older ones, where you know colors coming. This you don't know, except for just the parallels. But it is nice to know that, because that's when you see the supers. You know a super's coming. Yep, Thomas. I love HTA, dude. No base cards. It's just so. It's good for you guys too. A lot of you guys don't even want your base. Some people do. Like I said, if you get the right players on the Chrome base, you can make a ton of money off it. Even the paper base. You can make a lot of money off it, sorting it out and selling it. You just got to sell, you know, when the guys are pretty hot. But I do like HTA. We didn't break any of that this year. I sold them. Trying to sell some hobbies just so I don't have to do so many, because I got all that Bowman's Best coming. I mean, I'll sit on them for a little bit. I don't care. Like I said, they're not going down. They're only going to go up. Super Jumbos already went up like $50, I think. I think Hobby went up $50 too. The draft's actually really good this year, so I wouldn't be surprised once it's out. It's going to be expensive. Yeah, I did, Thomas. I opened one. It was really bad. Then I sold the others. I couldn't beat the price what they were selling for, dude. I just couldn't. I had to make up some losses from other products. All right, we got Ryan Weathers, San Diego, Rivera, Swaggerty, Ramos, and Ornelius on the refractors. Couldn't pass it up. All right, we got Grace Rodriguez, Chisholm, number 99 on the Chrome. Metz, Manigal, McClanahan, Clip, Sipin, whatever his name is, and Trevor Steffen on the refractors. I think I just went through all these. I did. They weren't hitting good anyway. They were hitting like shit. The hobby was hitting way better than the HTA. Ehrman out of 499. There's just certain guys were only coming out of HTA, which was bullshit, but I thought it hit like crap. Brewers insert. Next up, we have a Grayson Rodriguez, which I believe that is Orioles, right? Someone verify that for me. It's a Chrome draft pick. We got Witherspoon, Duplantier, Jeremiah Jackson, Justin Jarvis refractors. There's just too much stuff coming out at the same time when that came out, man. They said they pushed this back so far. Now Bowman's Best comes out when this just came out. It pisses me off. It is Orioles. That's what I thought. Thanks, man. So I was going to go to Steven. I just got too much shit on hand, dude. It's like you get 30 cases of something and then 20 of another. It's just, I don't know where my marker is. It just adds up. I got to pay, I got to pay for all this crap. It's a lot of money. Ain't no chump change. Ryan Weathers to 150. Royals, Bello, India, Brandon Marsh, and Eastman on the refractors. And it's Christmas time, man. It's like, it's stressful, dude. I'll tell you that. Not gonna lie, dude. It could be very stressful. All right, Manigal. So we can go to Blue Jays. Next up, we got Ryan Jeffers for the Twins going to Jesse. I don't like getting invoiced 40 grand and having to pay it back right away, man. It's not fun. Twins down. Vientos, Gotham, Gorman, and Velati. So if this product sucked, I'd have been screwed, man. Luckily, it's actually really good this year. That's why I ordered so much. I knew the draft class was supposed to be decent, so Justin Jarvis to 150 because I usually only break like 5 or 6 Bowman draft. Like I said, I hate sorting Bowman. Rays. Next up, there he is, Nolan Gorman, refractor auto out of 499. Very nice. There's one. When there's a refractor, there's generally a base or another one with them. Going to Dylan. There you go, Dylan. 2 for 3, buddy, in my room. Got you a purple and a refractor. You'll probably get a base in this one, too. Avila, Koch, Griner, and Allen. Every time I pulled a refractor, we got 2 in the case. He's hit all but, I think, 3 cases that we've done. He's hit multiple in 2 cases. We got 2 in one and 2 in another. Right? All right, Casey Mize, Cal Mitchell at 250 on the Chrome. We got Orioles, Delgado, Larinich, Paddock, and Schroeder on the refractors. All right, Joe Adell, number 499 on the paper. Next up, we got a Jason Schroeder, purple, number 247, Houston. Who are they comboed with now? It's going to be Matt with the Tigers. I forgot to combo them in the two hobbies I sorted today. Tejada, Baez, and Janista. The refractors, I actually didn't even have them sold. They didn't hit nothing, though, so it doesn't matter. See, like I'm trying to organize, and I can't even organize it. Deichmann on the refractor. Still mixing them up. They're all like ass backwards tonight. All right, D-backs. We got Ashcraft, Siegler, Bukakis, Groshans on the refractors. All right, purple paper of Richardson at 250 for the Mets. So one more hit coming up in this box. We got Weathers. He's going to go to the White Sox. And next up, we got Nick Schnell, base auto, Tampa. Going to Jason. So he was 32nd overall, so he was a first rounder. But I think they got 2 first rounders in this product. I think that's the second guy. Pearson, Anderson, Conine, and Gore. All right, so Tampa's down. All right, guys, moving on to box 4. We'll do a recap at the end for you. Just remind me if I go to sign off and forget. He is, Dave. Are you sure he doesn't just have insert autos, dude? Are you positive on that? I know I'm pretty cheap for the White Sox, dude. I've seen them for $175 and people buying them. I'm not even kidding you. Is he selling that good? I'm like, that's crazy. You can't charge that much for a team with one dude. Unless he's like the #1 overall pick. Then I can understand that, but not. It's just craziness, man. He does have regular, but we've only seen 2 insert autos of him, the same one. Maybe he's a short print then, I don't know. What overall pick was he, Dave? Was he top 10? Wasn't he like 3rd or 4th? Guess what? Top 10? All right, guys. Box 4. Oh, really? Biggest as in play or like tall and big? I don't know. I heard of his name. I just don't know much about him. I have heard talks of him over the past 2 years. Madigal, another White Sox. We got Graterol, Richardson, Prado, and Jacquees on the refractors. Like I said, I don't really pay attention to players until they actually get put on a team and actually start playing. He was 4th over. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought he was pretty close to 3rd or 4th. All right, so we go to the Royals. Next up, we got Braxton Ashcraft. We want to pull some swagger. He's selling well, actually. Pittsburgh going to Xavier. I don't know about Ashcraft. Nick Dunn, Harrison, Aramatos, and Cabrain Hayes in the refractors. Diddy Allen. Well, that's how DJ Stewart was, man. He was freaking NCAA Player of the Year twice for batting. And he hasn't been brought up yet. I'm getting ticked off. He better come up this year. He's doing pretty well. Kirilloff and Canary, Yankees, Rolson, Tim Cate, Sean Murphy, and Pompeo on the refractors. They just changed his batting. I'm like, if he had batting titles in college, why would you change his swing? So it took him a little bit to come back, but it's just like, it ticks me off, man. That's what I have a lot invested in. Ryder Green, number to 150 on the paper. I invested in him before anyone really knew who he was, so I'll make out if he's good. Big time. Kellenick, we got Orioles, guns going to, and Lucan Baker for St. Louis, number to 150 on the blue. Going to Dylan. Baker's a good player, too. What was he drafted? He was 75th overall. He was our 2nd round, but he's actually supposed to be really good, too. Hunter Green, Kirilloff, and Goddard, and Justin Dunn refractors.
Singer. We got Juwan Harris, 250 on the purple chrome. Tigers, Kowar, Delgado, Burrows, and Sandlin on the refractors. Chisholm, 499 on the paper. Cardinals, next up there. It's not the guy, never mind. Cody Clemens. I was hoping it was what's his face. Detroit, go on the map. Alec Hansen, Wolfhawk, Lucan Baker, and Gregory Soto refractors. All right, we got Kelnick, Albert Abreu to 150 on the blue chrome. Mariners, we got Lenny Torres, Dylan Cease, Abreu, and Daniel Lynch refractors. So not a lot of color in this Super Jumbo at all. Brian Hayes, number 250. Our other Super Jumbo really didn't either, but we hit a lot of good players. Last night had a ton of color. And the one hobby we did, well, the one jumbo, not Super Jumbo. It's going to go to the Mets. Next up for Seattle, we have a Josh Stowers. Stowers, whatever it said. Mariners, going to Patrick. Nice, the Seattle's down. Mitchell White, Miller, and Jeffers, and Robert on the refractor. Just letting you guys know, I'm going to lower the Rangers and up the Red Sox because the Red Sox are selling a lot higher than what I have them at. I'm way too low on them. Extremely way too low. I know everyone's been liking that $30, but most people I've seen the cheapest are at $70. So I'm going to lower Rangers and somebody else and up the Red Sox. So if you want the Red Sox, I'm sorry, they're going to go up. Reds, we got Fisher, Feltman, Fado, and Weathers refractors. I'm trying to get it to where it's all even. We don't have to change any prices anymore. Pretty close. Bo Bichette out of $4.99. Just don't know until the sales start on these guys. Swaggerty, Liberatore, and Cole Winn for Texas on the gold wave out of 50. It's going to go to Allen. Allen, I thought about it after I posted, to be honest with you. He's 15th overall, so that's the good guy for Texas. I don't know what he sells for, though. Golby, Solak, Roberts, and Adam Wolf. I thought about it after I posted. I was like, damn it, I meant to freaking raise the Red Sox. All right, box 5. He said, never mind. It's actually a good hit for Texas, then. I don't think we've hit him yet. We've only hit the other guys. I think I lower. Oh, I know what it was. I'm to lower the Nats and lower the Texas. That's what I want to do. Probably lower each by 10 and add 20 onto the Red Sox. I'll still be cheaper on the Red Sox than everybody, but in this they'll be 50. Ooh, I saw a canary going the other way, so we're going to have a canary auto. I don't know if we've hit one of them yet, have we? We have been faked out before by that, though. I just had it backwards by accident. Rockies what? Rockies, Dan, Rockies have been hitting well, dude. They're priced well. I'm not changing their price. The people are selling them higher. So I think I'm the cheapest overall in this break than anyone I've seen breaking it. I've seen a lot of pricing. And there's people making a killing off this shit. And they probably ain't even shipping chrome, half them breakers. They can't even see them shipping chrome. Yeah, Mets have good hits in this, man. It's just been hard to hit. We had that one good case last night. McKenna number to 499. They've been a tough team to hit. Texas, there we go. Raul Rolston, number 499. That's our third Rockies hit, right? Pretty sure it's our third Rockies auto. Rockies have been doing well. Going to Dylan. Pagan, Cruz, Liberatore, and Decent on the refractors. All right, Cassis. We got Lucius Robert at 250 on the chrome. Yankees, Levi Kelly, Joey Wentz, Keibert Ruiz, and Singer refractors. I was going to say Alec, right? Well, Dan Levine sells good, man. We pulled a couple Levines. All right, we got Detroit, Sixto Sanchez, Proctor, McKenna, and Banfield on the refractors. I don't know where I saw that canary, but I saw one backwards. Gold paper coming up. It's Jackson Kowar, 1 of 50 on the paper for Kansas City. Grayson Rodriguez, Tigers on the inserts. Next up, we got a Josh Brow. Yankees, he's been hitting a lot. Going to Steven. Got the red of him last night, right? Red and green. Sheldon Sanchez, Gilbert, and Sam Carlson refractors. Adam, I'm posting. Haven't you been listening? I'm posting one more Super Jumbo tonight for tomorrow. I'm not breaking any more tonight. I gotta get caught up on shipping. Trust me, I'd rather just post every case I have now. They'll sell out, but it would take me forever to get it sorted and shipped to you guys. Lenny Torres at a $4.99. I would love to just post them all because I know they'd fill. It'd be great, but then I'm backed up. So I'm going to go to the White Sox. Next up, we have a Josiah Gray. Reds. Going to Andy. I'll be posting about 10 minutes after the break. I'll have one more Super Jumbo up for tomorrow night. Just trying to pace myself. Ellis, Medina, Bichette, and Sawyer. I don't have help like some people. I do this all on my own, so I wish I had help doing sorting. I don't trust anyone to do it right. I don't want to be responsible when they screw up. Swaggerty, we got Mitchell White. I hope that wasn't what I saw, but it was this way, so I wouldn't think. Pretty sure we got one coming. I just don't know where it was. White Sox, Carter Kieboom, Butler, Trammell, and Aidman refractors. Trust me, if I had someone that could help sort and do the sorting for me, I'd have all the cases posted. Al Canson, 99 on the paper. Because I think two of us could sort it. I'd have it all done. Just having the kids all day, man, it's tough. Sometimes they're easy to work with, sometimes they're not. And this week's not been one of those ones. All right, it's going to be Caden Griner for the O's. How many autos we got in this box so far? On to Steven. Yeah, about 10 minutes after Alan, I'll have it posted. Like 10, 15 minutes. Staver, Ponticelli, Hankins, and Bertling. We got one more auto in this box coming. Or two. I think it's one. All right, so we can go to the Orioles, number 250. Alec Baum, Reds, Decker, Brendan Davis, Jesus Sanchez, and Vavra on the refractors. Can I go through all of them? Yeah, it's all the chrome. Whole lot of paper. All right, India, we got Matt Burling for the Phillies out of 50 on the gold chrome. Seattle, Joe Gray, Little, Mercer, and Stowers on the refractors. paper. Whoop, Mr. Purple. Tristan McKenzie, purple, out of 250 on the paper. All right, let's see if that was right on that canary. Should have one more auto coming up here. All right, it's going to go to the Rockies, and it's going to be Nick Madrigal. Holy shit. There you go, Dave. 35 of 71. Congrats. Boom, big hit. That's so funny. I was just asking, does he have a regular auto? Yes, he does. Congrats, man. Big hit. White Sox down. Greg Guzman, Lopez, Kilnick, and Diaz on the refractors. I think they're only in Super Jumbo, right? The Canary ones, because I think pulled one in the first case too. I can't remember. We didn't pull it in the Hobby Jumbo though. It's a nice looking card, dude. I just wish they were numbered to like 25. All right, guys, last box. A couple good hits here. Good luck, everyone. Let's get one more big one. I'm smelling a super. I think one's gonna come. Yes, I do, Dave. I pull you some big cards, buddy. For someone that bitches a lot, I do pull him some big cards, guys. Don't let him tell you different. I hit Dave some big cards. Are they in regular jumbo, Alan? I haven't seen any. Well, not in ours. That I can remember. After a while, this all becomes a blur to you. Reminds me of them Topps Update rack packs. That's what these remind me of. Now, Dave only bitches about the minis. He loses the minis. But I'll tell you what, Dave, you've won teams in minis and hit big. You just lose more than you win in the minis, that's all. I hate running minis, to be honest with you guys. I can't stand running them. I wish we never had to run it. Back in the day, I barely ran them. Like, I never had to. Now it's like all the time. It drives me crazy. I gotta sit by the computer because if I'm not keeping up to date with it, people screw up and they pay and it's full, or they pick the same number as somebody else. And I gotta sit here and pay attention. It's distracting. Especially if I got sorting to do. All right, Kanelic on the refractor. I think that's an SP because that's in the middle. I'll top load it just in case. It's a number on the back. 916. Yeah. So 916s are the variation, at least for that one. It's different from the base. All right, India, D-backs. We got Josh Brow, Levine, Noose, and McCarthy. Refractors. All right, Swaggerty, Kowar, Royals. We got Kevin Jackson, Jake Wong, Mann, and Grayson Rodriguez on the refractors. All right, Yankees. Next up, we got Anthony Siegler for the Yankees. Going to Steven. Yeah, I know, Dave. That's what I was saying. You just bitch about the fillers. Nelson, Mata, Cassis, and Keller refractors. Bradford, he always loses the minis, man. He used to win them all the time, get big teams, and hit big. He hasn't been jumping in at all lately after losing all the minis. Parker Meadow to 250. Rockies. Next up, we got Parker Meadows, Detroit. Looking for that Casey Mize, damn it. Going to Matt. Only hit, I think, one Casey Mize so far, maybe two. And then that dual auto last night, that gold one. Rooker, Mountcastle, Kelly, and Canning. That Patrick won with the Royals. I believe it is, yeah. Which that could turn into be a big hit. That, I mean, if he could pitch both arms, that's crazy. Nick Salin on a 499. You don't see that very often. When's the last time that happened? Like the 60s? And they had a dude that could pitch with both arms and actually played well. I hate minis, Dan. I hate them. White Sox. Next up, we got Shane McClanahan, Tampa. I feel bad going to Jason because some of you guys put a lot of money in them and you just don't win. I know some people don't get them because I don't use verified. Guys, I don't even know how to use verified. Like I said, I don't even like running them. It's you could trust me. Like I don't even know how to rig that shit. That's too complicated for me. Matt Manning, Verling, Sanchez, and Holland. Like I could care less who wins them. If they were rigged, trust me, some of the people that spend a lot more money would be the ones winning them all the time. It don't work that way. They're the ones losing them all the time. I mean, I could have someone else run them if you guys want. I don't care. India, Alec Baum, Grant Little to 99. Mets insert Parker Meadows, Aidman, Guzman, and Ciani. It's not going to make a difference. Just because they're running it don't mean you're going to win. All right, Lawrence Butler to 99 on the paper. All right, Texas, and we're going to have a Noah Taylor. Or Noah Naylor, sorry. Out of 499, Indians. Going to Chad. It would take longer, which would suck worse. Why would it take longer? Chisholm, Downs, Jimenez, and Luzardo. I mean, if they use verify, like I know other rooms use other guys and they use verify. Like I said, I don't even know how to use it. It looks more complicated than it needs to be. Like in a Raz room, I understand it because people do rig that shit for certain buyers. But like I said, if it was rigged, people that spend the most on the minis all the time be the ones winning all the time. You guys are the ones losing all the time. So I feel bad. I'm like, you should just buy a damn team. You could have bought like 4 teams already. That's why I don't like running them. We got Cassis, San Diego, Hazley, Dotson, Stever, and Jordan Adams. I know some break rooms, they just run minis all day and fill their breaks that way. I couldn't live with that. Shed Long at a 499. I think I'd go crazy. They don't fill quick enough to do that. Yeah, that's true, Dave. I would have to wait for them if they weren't around. You're right on that. You are. Cassis. We got Detroit. Next up, another Ryan Rolson. Jeez. What is that, the 4th one in this case or 3rd one? Going to Dylan. Come on, baby. Get in there. He was 22nd overall, too. Bobby Bradley, Cal Mitchell, Kaboom, and Hayura. I think that's the last auto. So overall, guys, we had a decent case. We have some big hits in this. Okay, I'll be posting another one here shortly. For tomorrow night, Parker Meadows out 250 in the Chrome. Orioles insert. Sean Haley, Johnson, Pagan, and Horner on the refractors. Yeah, this last one. All right, let's do a $30 break credit, guys, and move on. And I'll do a recap real quick. I know Red Sox have to go up. Even though they don't hit, the one dude on there sells for a lot of money. And like I said, everyone else is selling them a lot higher. It's like the first team to go every time because of the price. All right, $30 break credit, guys. Not going to up the Rockies. The guys aren't selling for a lot, but they're actually decent players. All right, we got D-backs, which they're due to hit because they haven't hit in a little bit. Braves are due to hit. Red Sox are definitely due to hit. Royals, they've been hitting, they didn't this time. Marlins, they've been hitting, they didn't this time. Brewers, they were hitting, now they're not. Mets, they were hitting, now they're not. Phillies, they've been up and down. Blue Jays have not hit shit. I guess they have. Groshans and Nats. Nats have been tough. All right, Nats, Blue Jays, Phillies, Mets, Brewers, Marlins, Royals, Red Sox, Braves, and D-backs. Anything higher than 4 guys, 4 letter no reroll. 8 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Blue Jays. So, Jonathan, let me know when anyone needs it, buddy. All right, let's do a reback. I don't think they did hit McCarthy, Dan. They usually hit McCarthy. He didn't come out this time. Definitely didn't hit McCarthy. Not in this break. Rolson, we got Josh Naylor out of 49 for Cleveland. Clanahan for Tampa Bay. Parker Meadows for Detroit. Anthony Siegler for the Yankees. Kelenic on the variation. We got Madigal, number 71 on the Canary hit. Big hit. Caden Griner for the Orioles. Jai Gray for the Reds. Josh Brow for the Yankees. Ryan Rolson out of 49 for the Rockies. Cole Winn out of 50. Nice hit on the Gold Shimmer for Texas. Josh Stowers for Seattle. Cody Clemens for Detroit. Lucan Baker into 150 on the blue for Cardinals. Ashcraft for the Pirates. We have Nick Shell for Tampa Bay. Purple of Schroeder to 247 for Houston. Nolan Gorman, another big hit out of 499 for Cardinals. Brian Jeffers for the Twins. We had a Grayson Rodriguez base auto for the Orioles. Oh, we did have a Jake McCarthy. That's all right. Didn't hit the credit anyway. You're right. Jake McCarthy for the D-backs. Nico Horner for the Cubs. Ethan Hankins for the Indians. Ryan Weathers out of 499 for San Diego. Jeremiah Jackson for the Angels. Ryder Green out of 250 for the Yankees. Jordan Adams for the Angels. Jonathan India for the Reds. I forgot we got another gold auto. Ryan Rolson out of 50 for the Rockies. And Owen White for Texas. You're right. They did hit McCarthy. If they would have hit, I would have rewritten a random. All right, guys. Appreciate it again. Bear with me on shipping. The first 4 cases we did will go out tomorrow. I promise you that. And I got to work on the next 4. So, it's like I said, it's a lot. But I have time tonight to do it after I finish my Christmas shopping. So, but I will go ahead and post in a few minutes here. Case number 3 of Super Jumbo. I'll do another one of those instead of going to 2 hobbies. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.